Hello, everyone, and welcome to the New Zealand Warriors playing the Knights from McDonald Jones Stadium in Newcastle. You're joining me, Justin Heffernan, my first live commentary of the Warriors this season, as they take on a Knights team looking to dominate today's game. Let's just have a quick look at the team lists. At the back, as I say, welcome. My name's Justin Heffernan. I'm doing a live Warriors commentary for this contest. The players just making their way through the tunnel now. The Warriors first to come out, wearing their white strip, looking very serious at the moment. Bit of a hostile reception from the Newcastle crowd. How good is that Sunday League footy? Warriors running onto the field. A few hardy Warriors fans there, but they're definitely been outnumbered by the Knights. The Warriors, Kurt Campbell in the centres this week. Very reliable for the Warriors. Sort of Simon Mannering capable in the centres, back row, lock position. And here we have the Knights coming out, wearing the orange strip with, it looks like a guitar pick on the front. Very tight as well. So we're just getting ready for the kickoff. Players are all prepped, ready to rumble. I'll just bring up the score here. The referee for today's game, we have Mr. Atkins from Australia. The venue, of course, is McDonald Jones Stadium in Newcastle. The Warriors kicking off the first half. Here we go. Deep kick. Knights catch. How good is Sunday afternoon football? 3 in the tackle for the Warriors. The Knights 15 metres out from their own goal line. Spin it left. Off to the big winger, Greg Marciu. First tackle. Left again. Warriors looking to dominate and get up fast in defence. 2 in the tackle. Almost a lost ball by the Knights there. Number 13, coming out of the ruck, Phoenix Crosland. Put away by the Warriors on the 40. Good yards there from the Knights as they go right. Just over halfway. Put up the bomb into the sun. Who's back there? Tane Tuapiki. Excellent take. 12 metres out from his own goal. Oh, referee. Tried to do a pick-up body slam. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck brings it out. 20 metres out from the Warriors' goal line. Some Warriors still getting back. Egan swings it right. Oh, that's a coach killer. The flying mullet, Dalan Watani Zelezniak drops the bell. Oh, not a great start for the Warriors. Just took his eye off the ball. He was looking at the defense. The big prop, Jacob Saifiti, made him look up and he dropped the pill. Great position. They got the big winger feeding the scrum. Great position for the Knights. 20 metres out from the Warriors. Scrum and feed. A bit of a shepherd there. So the Knights 20 metres out on the red paint. They go left. They go right, actually. Sorry. Good run there by the prop forward. To Halasima and Egan in the tackle. They swing left. Centre field. Good numbers here. There's 3 on 2. Oh, they go to the winger. He drops it cold. Oh, certainly a try. Greg Matthew. And for all money, he wouldn't have been touched. Great move here by the Knights. Ball goes outside. Now the Warriors have the ball. Bring it out. Adam Pompey in the midfield. Warriors really need to get out of trouble here. Have a good set. Watani Zelezniak caught that one. Bringing it out. They go right again. Who have we got there? Nikora. Egan looking left. 30 metres out from their own line. Warriors moving it wide. Halasima putting some footwork on. Oh, he gets put away and a great tackle by Fletcher Hunt. You know how dynamic he is on the outside. Oh, good carry. The captain, James Harris, to feeder. James Fisher Harris, apologies. So they bring it right again. On the last tackle. Tanner Boyd, fumbling kick. And, tackled. So the fullback, Dane Gagai, tackled 40 metres out. Second tackle now. The Knights, 3 in the tackle from the Warriors. We've got Egan and we have Nuakore. Knights going right again. Second or third tackle, short ball. Warriors throw him on his back. Harris to Vita with a great hit. 40 metres out from the Warriors' goal line. Going left, the headband. For the standoff. Jackson Hastings for long here. Warriors look a little bit offside here. They're same on the left-hand side. There was an opening there for the Knights. Looked for them to go there again. The Warriors pick up the drop pill. Caleb Ponga on the bench with the crutches. Looks like he was trying to be... Oh! Go Warriors! Oh! What a run! Tuivasa-Sheck shows off 40 metres. Second tackle. Harris to Vita. Tanner Boyd. They're looking to go wide. Jackson Ford. Nikora. Kirk Campbell. Oh, almost flicked it out the back. He's still looking. Oh, mate. Just hold on to it next time, please. The third tackle, mate. Here we go. Tanner Boyd, 30 metres out. Give it to the prop, Jackson Ford, who shaves off 7 or 8 metres. Egan looking left, looking right. He looks left. Nikora. Fisher Harris through a gap. Just taken. A bootstrap tackle. Warriors look left. Halasima shrugs off 1. 4 in the tackle. 1 metre out. The Warriors on the left-hand side. Third tackle. Harris Savita. Dummies to kick. Nikora. Tanner Boyd. To a peak. He gets struck behind the goal line. Kirk Campbell on the 20. He's dancing. He's driving. Just take the tackle, please. 15 metres out from the Newcastle line. The Warriors looking to reset. Fourth tackle. Wade Egan gives it back. James Fisher Harris. 5 metres left of the goalpost. Tanner Boyd puts up a bomb. For Zelezniak. Swing! What's happened there? He's dropped it. There's been a fumble. Who knocked it on? Not sure. Bunker do your work. The Warriors have been, I wouldn't say favoured by the bunker this season, but definitely some better calls in recent years. As we can see, Watene Zelezniak going up. 2 hands to the pill. Oh, 2 hands to the pill, but smashes him clean on the nose. But did he lose it forward? Good height. And then it's come off his head, gone straight down. I think they're going to rule that possibly it was a knock-on by the Knights. No, it was all Watene Zelezniak. He's gone up. 2 hands, gone through, hit him in the nose. He's gone down, but then the ball hasn't gone forward from what I can see. The bunker's still checking. And he's behind his own goal line. The referee's saying penalty to the Warriors. They kick it. It's one of the funniest things I've seen. He kicked it straight to the touch judge. The touch judge caught it and then passed it back to Watene Zelezniak. That's hilarious. Still, 0-0. 6.5 minutes gone. Warriors bring it to the centre field. First tackle. Egan looking left. Tanner Boyd. Pompey in the centres. 5 metres out from the Newcastle line. Egan looking left again. They do go short side. Harris to beat him behind the back. Oh, he gets tackled almost in the touch. Throws a Hail Mary. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck picks it up. Reset for the Warriors. Bringing it Jackson Ford. Put on his back in a great tackle by the Newcastle Knights. Third tackle. 5 metres out. Niokore with an offload. Tanner Boyd. Knights at 6s and 7s. You've got to head right, Warriors. That's number. Oh, slow down and play the ball. Tanner Boyd goes left. Niokore. Straight run. He's put on his back. He looks a little bit injured. Egan swings it left. Tanner Boyd. Grab it. Try time. The New Zealand Warriors open their account. 4-0. 32 minutes gone in the first half. Set play. Tanner Boyd down the left. Adam Pompey with the chase. Fullback not at home. Try. Just checking to see on the replay. He was a metre or two onside. Great kick. Short was the Knights fullback. What was he doing up there? Dan Gagai. He was in the line. Pompey gets it down. Try confirm. 4-0. Kick to come. The Warriors fans loving it. And so am I. Great start for the Warriors. Bit patchy in the first few minutes, but made some ascendancy down the field. 8.5 minutes gone. 4-0 Warriors. Kick to come. Tanner Boyd just a deft kick. And it stopped about a metre before the dead goal line. Pompey, it was a set move. Pompey was always going to chase it. And the fullback was caught in absolute no man's land. That's an error, I would say, by Dane Gagai. Tanner Boyd with the kicking duties today. The Warriors do, of course, have Adam Pompey as a kicking option. Tanner Boyd slots it. Just left of the black dot. 6-0 Warriors. 9 minutes gone in the first half. In Newcastle. Watching the replay again. Excellent move by the Warriors. They probably practiced that move a lot. I think the Knights were thinking there was going to be a bit of a back play there. Pompey with the celebration. I'm not sure what that is all about, but the Knights kicking off. Beautiful Sunday afternoon in Newcastle. Tuapiki takes the catch. Jackson Ford, 12 metres out. from the Warriors goal line. Near Corey. Just so robust and low to the ground. Always makes meters. Sorry, Aaron Clark. Oh, Fisher Harris. The backspin move. He loves that one. Hamasima. Just getting the big right arm out, and he fends like no one's ever fended before. Wait again, they go short side. They got numbers here. 2. Oh, he should have offloaded. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck was wide open, but the Warriors gained 60 metres in that set. Put up a bomb. Knights catch the bomb safely. Well diffused. 10 metres out. Middle field. Warriors heavy up on defence. The Knights bringing out from the goal line. Greg Marciu, he gets it. There's 4 in the Warriors tackle. Look at this. Really trying to get some ascendancy here. The Knights. The Warriors might have been up too quickly there. Thomas can't. It's a good carry. 7 metres out. Dominic Young recently moved back to the Knights with a stint. 4th tackle. They might look for a 40-20 here. Right, 1 more tackle. It's another good run. So the Knights 45 metres out from their goal line in that set of 6. They go right-hand side, trying to put it up in the sun again. Tane Tuapiki, grounded, both feet on the ground, takes it, gains about 10 metres out. Goes to ground, Tanner Boyd at half. Watane Zelezniak trying to make up from that mistake earlier. Good 6 or 7 metres there away from his own goal line. Kirk Campbell. Oh, puts a big step on. Oh, he's so strong. Shrugs off the first tackle. Takes 2 to put him down. Tanner Boyd swings it erratically left. Tuivasa-Sheck wants back in the action after that earlier break. 4th tackle. 28 minutes gone. Warriors midfield. Wade Egan, he's done it. He's hurt himself. He did a quick run from dummy half, and is it an ankle or a calf? Oh, it better not be an Achilles. Let's hope this isn't too bad for the Warriors. Oh no. This would be devastating. What's happened here? They're showing the replay. Pretty innocuous, but I think he's... looks like his left ankle's been rolled. Oh, it's his right ankle. I don't know which ankle. One of them. Maybe both. Limping back. What's happening here? 5th tackle. And someone's been penalised. Oh, was it a hip drop? Oh my days. 1-on-1 hip drop. You don't see them very often. Boyd. Kicking to the sideline. Apologies, I need to update the score. I'm getting so emotional here. It's 6-0 Warriors. 20 metres out from the Knights goal line. Egan back on his feet. Jackson Ford. Oh, up to the Knights 12-metre mark. Egan looking left. Aaron Clark drops it off to Fisher Harris on the angle. 5 metres out. Come on, Warriors. Swinging it left. Egan, the Knights defence up very quickly. Oh! Aaron Clark. 1 metre out. Warriors go left. They've got a set play. Tanner Boyd drops it off. Hamasima looking for some action. Jeez, he bumps players off. Looking left again. They're going right. Tanner Boyd puts a deft little bomb up. No! Oh, it's Roger. No, it wasn't Roger. Dylan Zelezniak knocks it on. Got both hands to it again. Oh, jeez, he got some height. Did he spell it forward? Oh, come off the Knights winger's hand by the looks of it. Greg Marciu. So, yes, unless it's a captain's challenge, the Warriors going to get the ball back here. Gagai. What's this? Oh, they're saying it's a knock-on by Watene Zelezniak. They didn't even captain's challenge it, ref. Oh. Warriors looking for a big set on defence. Marciu, he's had the ball a few times. Warriors put him on his back. Knights. Jaden Brayley. passing it off to Gagai with the hit up. I think the Knights forwards might be a little bit tired. Possession 68 to 32% for the Warriors. So the Knights are looking towards their backs. Their back. Oh, and he's dropped it. He's lost it in the tackle here. What's going on, referee? Why you whistle? Dropped it cold. Leo Thompson. Oh, now there's a captain's challenge. They didn't challenge the one before, ref, and you just gave it to them. I don't think there was 3 in the tackle. It didn't look like a stripping action. It looked like he was trying to pass it and he's dropped it. If he has, it'll be the Warriors' ball. Harris to... Oh, Aaron Clark with a boot shoulder. Harris to Vita. Yep. It looks like he's tried to throw it backwards. I'm not sure. The referee's got his... Not the referee. The Knights coach has got his head in his hands. Because he knows the Warriors are going to get the ball back here. Grant Atkins just waiting for Chris Butler to give him the details. What are they saying? Is it going backwards now and off the Warriors' hand when he flicked it? It was a bit late. He was on the ground almost when he did the pump and then he threw it. So there is a Warriors' hand in there. And it is 2 people in the tackle. This could go either way. I'm sorry, and I apologise. I don't have the commentary in my headphones because I'll just get too dyslexic if I did. And then they're saying, the referee, he's lip reading, he's saying, you tried to offload it, you didn't do it properly, you've lost it forward, Warriors ball. Thank you, ref. Challenge, and then, so... Whose challenge was that? Oh, a bit confused because challenge is lost. So who's got the ball here? After all, I'm not sure. Who has the ball? The Warriors do! Tanner Boyd drops it off. Fisher Harris in the back line. Love that. Second receiver. Aaron Clark to play the ball. Sort of playing that yayo role that the Panthers do. The ball playing lock. Here he goes again. Warriors 10 metres out from the Knights goal line. Third tackle, 25 minutes to go in the first half. Tuapiki spins again. Still going. Offload to Teagan. He goes left. The Warriors have got numbers here. Pope steps one on. Gets tackled 3 metres out from the goal line. Halsema at dummy half. Off to Harris to Vita. Jackson Ford comes to show. They're going to go right again. It could be a Tanner Boyd bomb. What's he going to do? They're going to move it in the hands. Kurt Campbell puts a grubber through. It wasn't deep enough. The Knights recover. 2 metres out from their goal line. Jack Cogger. Oh, the Warriors 3. They're getting up really fast into events here. Good to see. I just hope they don't give away a penalty. Up to already the third tackle. Knights, 13 metres out from their own goal line. Give it to someone with a mullet who gets crunched in the tackle. Yeah, Corey with a big hit there. They're starting to get some metres here. Halsema and Jackson Ford in the tackle. Last tackle, 30 metres out. Knights kick it off the side of the boot here, trying to get it in the sun. Straight down Rogers' throat. Brings it out, 40 metres out from the Warriors' goal line. Tackled on the 45. 3 Knights players put him away. Warriors. Harris Tavita spots a gap from dummy half, goes left, 10 metre gain. Tuivasa-Sheck passes it off. Fisher Harris with a good run there. Neokora, first receiver, he's playing that role beautifully. Aaron Clark brings it left again. Tanner Boyd. Numbers here. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck didn't want it to get taken into touch. Fifth tackle. Harris Tavita. Left bomb. Puts it up. Again for Delan Watini to Lesniak. If the Knights have dropped it and they've lost it forward. Redmond Best couldn't hold the lollies. Knocks it on. Warriors regain it. He should have played advantage. The Warriors would have scored. What's going on now? He caught it and dropped it at the same time. It has gone backwards in his defence, but in rugby league, oh, what are we doing here, ref? He's pulling a scrum. I don't understand. It's Warriors ball. So he did knock it on. He should have played on then. Warriors, I reckon they set play off the back of the scrum here and try and... Egan off the back. Tanner Boyd. The Warriors got to a peaky. Throw a big dummy. Did well to hold on to it. 22 minutes to go. Warriors looking left. Jackson Ford brings it to the centre of the park. Right under the black dot of the goalpost. 2 metres out. Egan swings it left. Aaron Clark. Tanner Boyd. Helsiva in the centres. Gets put away in a tackle of 2. Looking right. Tanner Boyd again. Offloads it. Sets it up. Fisher Harris to play the ball. 3 in the tackle. Warriors. Looking left. Looking right. Egan goes to the side. Try time. Wade Egan. Took the man on one. The old over-the-shoulder try. Spinned on his back. Places the ball. Referees awarded the try. The bunker might have a say about it, but I hope not. Going to the replay. Oh, I see. The Knights. The marker was not square. He had to stay behind. Beautiful by Wade Egan identifying that. And he does the old over the shoulder onto the chalk. There wasn't a marker for the Knights. He'd been drawn out. And Wade Egan scores the try. Warriors. Up 10 points to 0. Kick to come. I'll just update the score this time. The Warriors back at halfway doing their deep breath exercises. But Wade Egan. That's the sort of player he is. He identifies the gaps. The Knights were at 6s and 7s. They had been tackling their hearts out. I'd love to see the territory. Actually, I will have a look at the stats here. Tries 2 to the Warriors, but the territory would be... metres with the ball. Here's a stat for your team. 425 metres the Warriors had the ball. 197 for the Knights. That tells the story. Total runs, 47 for the Warriors, 25 for the Newcastle Knights. So it's just the possession, the territory, the Warriors really standing up here. Big difference in the table. The Warriors currently on 4th, with the Newcastle Knights on 14th, and it shows. Pompey with the first try. Wade Egan, no try! Deep breaths, Justin. Gagai having a chat to the referee. I'm not sure what about. How was that not a try? I don't understand it. Illusion in the tackle. What? Oh, the bunker trying to make it like an NBA game. Ridiculous. What happened there? That's... If the Knights had scored that, would have been a try. What happened? On the chalk? Are they saying it's a double movement? I don't have the commentary, sorry team, but got my one-eyed opinion on like a pirate. The Knights now bring it out. So they got a penalty. They kicked it out. 30 metres. They bring it out. Now they're in the Warriors 40. Third tackle. Bringing it right. Centre field. Warriors. Helsiva. Good tackle there. 10 metres out. Fourth tackle. Knights looking to go wide. The Warriors come up. Kurt Campbell shuts down the back. Out the back move. Fifth tackle. They bring it to their right. Jack Cogger The bomb. Tuapiki saves it. 10 metres out from the goal line. Looks to dummy. Takes the tackle. Oh! That was a clean shoulder in the ribs by the big Tyson Frizzell. Saw a cheap shot and took it. Tuivasa-Sheck. These Warriors are so good with their back three bringing the ball back. It's almost textbook. Tuivasa-Sheck. Then to Watene-Zelezniak. And Nikhil Cook style when he is not injured. Tuivasa-Sheck with another run. That's 2 sets to 6. Really taking the pressure off the forwards here. 4th tackle. Warriors. Aaron Clark brings it out. Halfway. Going backwards. Good 5 metre gain after tackle. Warriors looking right. Tanner Boyd puts it really high. Right on the Knights goal line. Tackle. Kurt Campbell. Oh, they lift him up. There's 4 Warriors here. Oh, referee calls tackle. Now the Warriors sort of caught out in defense and there's a high shot. Oh, you're saying we're offside. This is the NBA. He called it tackle. Oh, there was 4 in the tackle. He didn't stop. They're saying the markers weren't square. The markers weren't even involved in the tackle, ref. Should stop trying to be so one-sided. So it's a penalty to the Knights. They kick it out. 40 metres out from their own goal line. Left-hand edge. Tap by Bradman Best. He brings it out from his own goal line. Almost at the 50. They go right. The bench starting to get released by both teams. Thomas Cant off the bench and Jermaine McEwen for the Knights. And they have just done an offload at centre field. Bringing it out wide. There's 4 on 3. The Warriors shadow in defence. Gagai. Tackle. 38 metres by Halasima. And Harris DeVita from the own goal. A short ball. Great tackle. Jackson Ford. 1-on-1. If he hadn't have made that, that would certainly be it. Oh, short balls all over the shop here. Warriors, 5th tackle. They bring it to the right. The Knights put up a bomb. Right-hand edge. Tuivasa-Sheck goes up. It's dropped. Picked up by Fletcher Hunt. He's got a mullet and he's celebrating. Did it go forward off the Warriors or back off the Knights? I'm not sure. They're celebrating. They claim it like the bunker is going to go their way. It actually was Pompey. Oh, I see. Dominic Young come through. Jumped over Pompey. Oh, there's more hands than... there was about 5 pairs of hands there and it's dropped out. I think it is a Knights try. It does it the big hang loose symbol. The referee did award the try. He was right in the action. So Fletcher Hunt with a try. I'm not sure if it's been confirmed yet. Yeah, it does look like it come off Dominic Young's hand. Went backwards. Halasima was there, but he couldn't do anything about it. The try is confirmed by the bunker. Thank you. Warriors. So it's back to 6-4 to the Warriors. Bit fortuitous there by the Knights, but that's rugby league. The Knights back in this. That was their sort of their first decent possession in the Warriors half for a long time. Conversion to come. Taking his time with the kick. Jackson Hastings. That's a funny kick. He tried to bring it from left to right. But he misses. So 6-4. First half. 24 minutes gone. Yeah, Pompey went to jump up, and as he did, copped some knees in the back, legally. And Fletcher Hunt scores on the right-hand edge. So both teams looking to attack right-hand edges this game. The Warriors and the Knights. Oh, funny kick here by the Warriors on the restart. That was very lucky for the Knights. They let it bounce and it almost went over the touchline. The try scorer, Fletcher Hunt, brings it out. They pass it off. Dominic Young in the midfield. He's a big unit. And the Warriors! Fisher Harris puts a shot on him. Where are you going? The try scorer again, Bradman Best. See, look at all these backs trying to do all the forwards' work because the forwards are tired, dare I say. The Knights going wide here. They've got number. Oh, Campbell misses a one-on-one. Break here by the Knights. They pass it back. It's a two-peaking. Takes him down. Shoestring tackle. Stops the play. 10 metres out. The Knights hot on attack. The Warriors still coming back. 6s and 7s. 5-on-2. The try scorer, Fletcher Hunt. Should have passed it. Helasima and a great one-on-one tackle stops the try. 5th tackle. Knights bring it to the right. Dexter. Oh, sensational Tanner Boyd. Great catch. The Knights were hot on attack. Desperate stuff there by the Warriors. Campbell exposed on defense there. They got on his outside shoulder in the pace. But there was 5-on-1 there. The Knights should have scored. They had 2 opportunities, one on the break and one on the far right-hand side, and they just got greedy. Hungus should have given that. And he got tackled. Just watching the replay there. And what's happened here? The Warriors look like they haven't been playing the ball correctly. That's 2 for Watani to Lesniak now. So the Knights with the ball 7 metres out from the Warriors line. First tackle, 14 minutes 50 to go in the first half. Really attacking this left-hand edge. Oh, and that offload was 15 minutes too late, ref. Oh, just give him back and let him play the ball, why don't you? So he does play the ball. Knights bring it to the right. 1-on-1, Dominic Young. Great tackle. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Harris DeVita. 3rd tackle, they bring it back. Swinging it left to right here. The Warriors, Campbell comes across. What an offload. Greg Marciu. The one-handed Sunnybill flick. That was beautiful. I can't complain. Gagai looking somewhat confused. He looked like one of those machines at the circus. They bring it right. Then they swung it all the way left. Campbell put his head down in the tackle. He was on the ground. He was grounded. Surely. Tanner Boyd, Tuapiki and Campbell. And the referee's saying he wasn't. I'm not sure. I've seen this go either way. Jeez, he did well to stay in field and he did the flick. Gagai, he did well to control that. Was it a try? I would say that's held. Tuapiki had him on the ground, flat on the ground, and then he's flicked it. I'm not sure. That's a tackle any day of the week. Yeah, Gagai saying it with his eyes. Have they awarded that? Oh my days. Can your captains challenge this? Or what? Well, am I still looking upstairs? I'm going to change the score, but I probably shouldn't. That was tackled. Gagai. Oh. Let's move on, Warriors fans. They've missed the kick from the sideline, so it's 8-6. 12 minutes 30 to go in the first half. Let's have a look at some stats here. Missed conversion. So the tries 2-1 now for the Knights. The Warriors with 1, so the score 8-6. Still the Warriors leading with meters with the ball, but the Knights have really come back into this game with territory and possession. Big run. The Knights have their tails up after their second try. 12 metres out from the goal line. Dominic Young backing into the Warriors with Wade Egan putting them away. 25 metres out from the Knights goal line. Kai Pearce-Paul. I wonder if he's related to the basketball. 40 metres out. They go short side. Warriors up quickly, shutting that down. Halasima right on halfway, the Knights. 10 metres out from the right edge. The Knights getting 10 metres with every run here. This is good forward momentum. They go to the short side, put up a bomb into the sky. Tuapiki with a great take. 20 metres out from the Warriors. That was exactly what the Warriors needed. Tuivasa-Sheck bringing it back into the midfield so the big Warriors forwards can bring it out. Not the best game for Watene Zelezniak, but he holds on to that one. Now the Warriors are getting back. Jackson Ford. Good run. He's had a good... But looks like the ball's been stripped by Leo Thompson, and of course it was. Or it wasn't. They're saying that he was tackled and it wasn't a one-on-one when one guy was around his ankles. His hand, captain's challenge that any day of the week. This hand's all over it, ref. Leo Thompson giving a verbal. Well, he got away with something there because that was horrible. The Knights scrum and feed. Out to the centre on the right-hand edge. Fletcher Hunt. They bring it back to the left. Very expansive game by the Knights so far when they have had possession in the Warriors' half. They go left again. They look for a set play. There's numbers again. They're really showing some ascendancy down this left edge. Trying to pick holes in the Warriors' defence. They go right. Centre field. Leo Thompson. Tackled. Halasima, 10 metres out. They go left. Set play. Runners. Zelezniak comes in off his man. Greg Matthew. Try in the corner. I don't know if he needed to do that. Kurt Capwell had him covered. The Knights players saw him coming out of the corner of his eye and threw it. It was a great pass. Yeah. Bradman Best saw Watene Zelezniak come up and a try from the Knights. Again on the left-hand edge. 2 metres. He's a metre out from the chalk with the kick coming up. The try is confirmed by the bunker. 12-6 to the Knights. Well, the Warriors here have started well. But once the Knights have had some possession, they're really starting to get... Oh, what's going on there? He's got bleeding nose. He's got the Nelly plaster on the nose. The kick to come, 8 minutes 30 to go. 12-6 to the Newcastle Knights, wearing an orange strip. Yeah, guy. 70% for the season. The Warriors really need to make a reset here. They can't wait till half-time to do it. Because if they do, the Knights might score another couple of tries here. Interesting stats. Meters run with the ball is now being led by the Knights. The Warriors at 1 point, 3-1. The Warriors to restart. They really need some ascendancy here. No cheap penalties. A good set of 6. So we can come back and reply on the scoreboard. Kick goes deep. Warriors. Oh! Almost the fumble. Off the kick by Phoenix Crosland. Dumps it off the Warriors. Holding the tackler for about 5 minutes there. 5 seconds, sorry. Dominic Young. 3 in the Warriors tackle. Still can't put him down. He's big as so strong. The Knights swing it to the left. Leo Thompson. Apologies. It is Greg Narsu with the run. The Knights just getting out of trouble here. They're 40 metres out from the goal line. They go right. Crosland drops it off to Tyson Frizzell. Fourth tackle. They might go for a 40-20. No, they're too far out. They're at 45. He still kicks early. Down the middle of the field. Tane Tuapiki catches it. Runs hard at the defence. Good run, Tane Tuapiki. 20 metres out from the Warriors goal line. There was a bit of after match there. Go wide. Tuivasa-Sheck gains about 1 metre. Watene Zelezniak. Pompey. Good defence from the Knights. They're getting up really quickly here. It's the third. The Warriors have gone about 5 metres looking for a penalty. Watene Zelezniak giving the forwards a break. He gets about 7 or 8 metres. Starting to get forward a little bit. The Warriors need a big run here. They all move forward. Aaron Clark puts his head down. That's another 10 metres. Fifth tackle. 12-6 to Newcastle Knights. They go right. Tanner Boyd. Bomb. Taken by Gagai. He brings it out. Good flat line defense by the Warriors. Now they've really got to try and put some pressure on in this defense. The Knights bring it out. About a 1 metre game by Greg Narsu. They swing left. All the Knights. 2 players both looking for the ball. Bradman Best gets put away. They go short side. The Knights go short side. This spotted through a gap. 3-on-1. He dummies. Tuapiki coming back. Had a great tackle. He's lost the ball forward. Tuapiki, take a bow. That's twice now that he's done this. Oh, coach killer. He got away with a dummy, but then Tuapiki put on the jets. Runs him down. Excellent work by the Warriors. Jackson Ford coming back and Wade Egan. Oh, and he lost it in the tackle. Jack Cogger. Oh, he thought he was in. He should have been in. It was 3-on-1. Dummy. Got run down. Oh, no. The Knights should be up 18-6 at this point. The Warriors' left hand or their right hand edge being exposed again. On the short side runs from dummy half. Warriors scrum 10 metres out from the goalpost. First receiver, Tuivasa-Sheck. Knights up, quick on him. Gains about 50 centimetres. Wade Egan spots a gap from dummy half. Throws the big dummy. Gets about 10. Tuivasa-Sheck at dummy half. Looking for Halasima. He dummies as well. Brings it out. The Warriors looking to escape here. Boy, would this be a good escape. And they get a penalty. Yes, Roger. Penalty to the Warriors. 35 metres out. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Tanner Boyd trying to calm the troops. They've been tackling their little hearts out, the Warriors. And a good clearance kick. Watene Zelezniak flying up the sideline. Passes off to Kurt Campbell. He taps, goes himself, runs across, brings it to midfield. Tane Tuapiki at dummy half. Moves it. Tanner Stowers-Smith with his first touch of the game. And I love the headband and the bald head. Swinging it left the Warriors. Tanner Boyd, short ball. Tackle, 12 metres out. Dimitri Vaimonga. Stowers-Smith looking right edge. Tanner Boyd. Numbers here for the Warriors. Kurt Campbell took it behind him. The pass was just a little bit behind him. Does well not to get tackled into touch. throws an offload, bit of how's your father? Tanner Boyd. Bomb to the left-hand side. Halasima chasing! Oh, penalty to the Warriors. 1 metre out. Tap it quickly. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Leo Thompson giving some verbal to the Warriors. I think it was a late tackle. It was by Leo Thompson on Tanner Boyd. Oh, and he sort of cuddled him to the ground. Excuse me. Wade Egan with the tap. They're not even going for touch. Stower Smith. Wade Egan barking out the set play. Right underneath the left-hand goal post. Warriors go left. Harris Tavita. Pompey! Pompey still going! Oh! 1 metre out. Two of us are shaking to play the ball. 2 minutes 30 to go in the first half. Warriors looking to resettle in midfield. Aaron Clark with a good run. Still going. Backs into them. Wade Egan looking left. Looking right. They go right. Tanner Boyd. Short ball. Oh, near Cora. Great defense by the Knights here. Third tackle. Warriors go short. Tuapiki. Go forward. Dylan Watini. Watini goes to the in. No. Was it the line? I think it was. Apologies, Dylan, for getting your name wrong. I just get so emotional. Great ball by Tuapiki, or was it Ford? I think it was. Oh, it was flat. And then Watene Zelezniak got it. He did get it down. Scrum, the Warriors. Who's got the ball here? The Knights. Look like the halfback. Jack Cocker beats the scrum. That's unfortunate. If that ball had have been flat or behind, the Warriors would have scored, and that would have been great for them going into the second half. 12-6 still remains. 1 minute 20 to go. The Warriors will get another set. Third tackle. The Knights trying to bring it out and slow it down so they don't get exposed in the last minute. Crosland. Oh, Watini Zelezniak bats it down. Did he knock it forward? I think he did. Big trouble if he didn't. 3-on-1 again. The Warriors really need to tighten up this right-hand edge early in the set because the Knights are going there very often. Yeah, those 4-on-3 man coverage, bit of ball watching by the Warriors. If it had have been caught, and if Watene Zelezniak didn't get a hand to it, the Knights would have been in. They're going left again. Capwell comes up quickly, gets stepped. 15 metres in the tackle. They need to do something here, the Warriors. 30 seconds to go in the first half. The Knights will just try and close this out. Oh, the Warriors trying to put some shots in. Stower Smith over the top. Wade Egan in the tackle. Looks like the referee's got 10. What? It's not 10 in the bin, please. Surely. Oh, 10 metres, hopefully. It was a good run by the Knights player. Oh, no. Stower Smith tried to put a shot in, but we sort of got cocked him half across the shoulder and the neck region. Wasn't flush on the jaw. If it had have been, there would have been trouble. It could have been a sending off offence. Luckily, he was just short by a couple of inches. So it looks like the Warriors will go into the second half under or losing 6 points to 12. The Newcastle Knights coming back into this game after the Warriors were leading 6-0 early in the first half. Looks like the Knights are trying to have a breather before the half time. Oh, they're going for goal line here. 10 seconds on the clock. Final play, the Knights. They put a bomb up to the right-hand edge. Warriors not really prepared. Oh. Harris Tavita cleans up the day. The Warriors were a bit on their heels there. And we go into half time. Newcastle Knights leading the New Zealand Warriors 12-6 here in Newcastle. I'm going to drink some water for a second. Fairly big half. As the players make their way from the field, the Warriors, a bit of work to do on that right-hand edge in the defence. And they just need the pill back, let's be honest. That second half of the first half, if that makes sense, the second 20 minutes. And then we were going back to this Warriors denied try after controversial bunker decision. That was Wade Egan with the over the shoulder. I don't see what was wrong with that. And then there was the strip. So we've had two major calls. And then the flick with Gagai to score as well. He was tackled. So there's been 3 calls against the Warriors here. The Warriors are a good team, but you've got to have some calls go our way. The strip by Leo Thompson was an absolute shocker. And there was a try by Wade Egan. So theoretically the Warriors, it could be even at half time, but they've got a bit of work to do. Let's just not, the Warriors, any Warriors fans, they know not to rely on the bunker for any decision. Let's take it out of the bunker's hands. I'm going to have a drink of water. See you in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. As it's half time in Newcastle, 12 goes to 6 to the Knights. Been an entertaining first half. More than a few bad calls. Going against the Warriors with that Wade Egan try, I'm going to have to watch the replay. I don't understand what happened there. He didn't lose it forward. But yeah, let's just have a recap on the summary of the game. So, Adam Pompey opening up the account 8 minutes into the game. Tanner Boyd making the conversion. Then it's been all the Knights since then. Fletcher Hunt with the try. And then Dean Gagai. And then Greg Marshew. All Knights since half time, since 20 minutes into the first half. As we look at these tries, but in all honesty, Wade Egan, if that try had been awarded, I think the game would be a little bit different. And of course, the Warriors have been known to get a bad rap of the green, particularly when they play in Australia. But that's okay. The Warriors are 4th on the table. The Knights well down. So the Warriors will be looking to come back. Adam Pompey with the dance moves. He won't be doing that in the sheds at the moment because the Warriors are losing. Most meters, 2 of us, Sheik leads the charts. And the top tacklers are still all the Knights players, so that might become a factor in the last 10 minutes of the game. With all the defence that the Knights have been playing, but it all depends on the second half, how the Warriors can start the second half. They really need to score within the first 10 minutes and shut out the Knights from scoring. And of course the Warriors have been doing this all year, so let's not be afraid of the Warriors not coming back. They will. Currently 4th on the table, the Newcastle Knights down at 14. So the Warriors looking to solidify their place in the top 4 with a victory here. The live table that we have at the moment is Canberra Raiders, Canterbury Bulldogs with a great victory last night, and the Melbourne Storm playing later after this game. 3rd place in the Warriors in 4th. Broncos 5th on the table. Penrith Panthers showing some good signs and starting to play some really good footy lately. 6th place. Seagulls in 7th, and the Cronulla Sharks rounding out the top 8 with the Dolphins and Roosters 2 points behind. Just waiting for the players to come back onto the field here. I'll have a look at some other stats that might help with where the Warriors can make some sense here. What have we got? Not much. Very even Stevens at the moment. The Warriors really needed to score probably another try. If Wade Egan's was awarded, probably would have scored another try in the first 20 minutes, and then it would have been 12-6, but can't go back on that. Just waiting for the Warriors to come back. I think Tane Tuapeke's been solid at the back. Waitini Zelezniak's come back into the game after a couple of drop balls early. Kurt Capwell, I think, is being exposed as not being a regular centre. Missing some tackles on that right edge of the Warriors, particularly when the Knights are swinging it from right to left and there's all those back plays going on. The Warriors are looking really slow, and that's also forcing Dylan Watene-Zelezniak to come in and come off his man almost and try and go for intercepts or try and shut down that centre pairing. Good game by Dominic Young for the Knights. The Fords, Jackson Ford's had a good game so far for the Warriors. Halasima as always. Aaron Clark being beautiful with the ball, setting up his standoff and halfback for the Warriors. Harris DeVita and Tanner Boyd. Leo Thompson's been solid, I would say, for the Knights. Phoenix Crosland, similar role to Aaron Clark, that playmaking, set up your half and standoff combination role. We haven't seen much of the bench. Tyson Frizzell making some great runs for the Knights, and Stowers Smith putting that high shot and relieving the pressure later in the first half. As we wait for the second half to begin. The Warriors losing. Points to 6. As we look in the team changing rooms, the Knights in their uncharacteristic orange roadworker strip, and the Warriors in their white away from home strip. Looking very serious coming out of the tunnel for the second half. Wade Egan bringing them out. The Warriors still discussing some tactics. Not looking too despondent. They run back onto the field through the tunnel. Right on dusk in Newcastle. So the sun shouldn't really be a factor in the second half. Look at that stadium. Beautiful scenes. Almost a packed house as the Knights come out of their tunnel. Looking very focused. So they run past the Flames. Out of the tunnel. As the crowd makes their way back to the seats. Round 20, Sunday, 20th of July, 2025. Warriors versus Knights. Second half. With you in a minute. So both teams making their way back onto the field. Knights to kick, start the second half. Warriors really looking for some ascendancy in the first 5 minutes. Looking keen. Knights kick off. Tuapiki takes it. Halasima off the back fence. Running over. Oh, Leo Thompson, pick yourself up, little man. Halasima, Wade Egan out of dummy half. Halasima smiling at the opposition. Oh, I love it. Rugby League Sunday afternoon. Stowers Smith backing up. Warriors looking for action. 40 metres out. Aaron Clark over the 50. Warriors with a great start to the second half. Fourth tackle, Tuapiki looking for a run. Runs it into a couple of the big forwards. Wade Egan looking right on the fifth tackle. Tanner Boyd lined up. Puts a bomb up. Watene-Zelezniak. Kurt Campbell. Gagai running it back. Tackled 12 metres out from his own goal line. Greg Marshughes running into Stowers Smith. Kurt Capwell. Good tackle. No penalty, please, Warriors. So they swing it right. 25 metres out from their own goal line. Niakore with a great tackle there. Fend. Oh, Dominic Young with the big don't argue, and it takes 4 Warriors to bring him down. Harris DeVita in the marker. The Knights go right. Oh, big shot. Dimitrik Voyamunga. Fifth tackle. That put him on his heels. They kick it deep. Watene-Zelezniak right down his throat. He was in the right position there. Brings it to the centre of the field. Runs into a shot by Leo Thompson. 32 metres out from the Warriors line. Dead centre field. They go left. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck brings it out. 38 metres from the Warriors. 15 metres in from the left-hand edge. Pompey comes in looking for some work. 3 in the tackle from the Knights as they look to go right again by the Warriors. Aaron Clark, good run, 15-metre run there. Warriors looking for a penalty. They go left. Near Corey. 30 metres out, 5th tackle. Warriors, they go left. Harris DeVita on his left foot. Puts the bomb up. Aaron Clark. Oh! Dane Gagai with a sensational take back there. 3 on him. Dominic Young brings it out. The Warriors pressing up hard on defence. 10 metres out from the Knights goal line. 2nd tackle. Stowell Smith and Aaron Clark making the tackle. The Knights. Leo Thompson, one of their big forwards and big metre gained achievers. Bit of a fumble here. Oh, Campwell. Bit of a loose play by the Knights. Ball went backwards, tidied up, and then a good shot by Kurt Campbell. 5th tackle, 40 metres out. They go kick it straight down the middle. Tuapiki. Oh, they let it bounce. Luckily, it goes straight up. Tuapiki to bring it out from his own goal line. Going towards Watini Zelezniak's wing. Gets tackled 28 metres out. Tanner Boyd. Watini Zelezniak doing his forwards work. Put on his back by a good tackle by the Knights. Kurt Capwell. A good 10-metre run. The Warriors looking for a penalty here. Tanner Boyd plays dummy half. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck just over halfway. Dead centre midfield. Wade Egan looking left, looking right. He goes left. Oh. The Warriors offload. Tanner Boyd spreads it out. Near Corey. Oh, pedaling backwards looking for the offload. So strong. Warriors 5th tackle. Tanner Boyd 30 metres out. Puts the bomb up. Warriors with their tails up chasing. Dominic Young with a good take. 2 metres out from his goal line. Warriors looking to put some pressure on the defence here. Their centre, Fletcher Hunt, brings it out from the goal line. Warriors put Dan Gagai away. 18 metres out, centre field. Going left again. Greg Marciu, he's had some runs today. As they go right, swing it out. They're looking on this left edge. Pompey. Great tackle, Adam Pompey. Gagai drops the ball. They're saying it's a strip. There was not 2 in the tackle. Hilasima had let him go. Vaimonga wasn't even touching him. Old Captain's challenged this. There's no one in the tackle. It's all Adam Pompey. So strong. Oh, they didn't even go upstairs. Okay. 40 metres into the Warriors' half. Oh, good shot. The Warriors are starting to get really aggressive here in the defence. Fletcher Hunt plays it as the Knights go midfield. Good run by Tyson Frizzell throws it behind himself and it's fumbled around by the Knights. Loose play here. Pierce Paul, apologies, is playing it. 10 metres out, the Knights bring it to the left. They go looking at the Warriors' right edge again. The Warriors scramble across this time in the sliding defence. Wade Egan making the tackle. 4th tackle. They go left, short side. Oh, looking for the pass. Jaden Brayley almost flicked it out the back door. And then no dummy half, so they throw it wildly. Still got 1 tackle up their sleeves. Kai Pierce-Paul, dummy, finds a 1-on-1, looking for a flick. 5th tackle, 10 metres, middle of the field. They go right. Put a little chip kick up. Waitini, oh! Tuivasa-Sheck drops it forward. Gagai! Tackled by the Warriors. 6 more though. 3 metres out. Looking left. They might go wide again and expose the Warriors. No, they go straight up the middle. Good run by Tyson Frizzell. 5 metres out from the Warriors. Goalposts. They go left. Bringing it left. Oh, short ball. Phoenix Crosland. Tackled by Niokore. The Warriors really defending hard here. There's big gaps on that right-hand side. The inside man of Kurt Campbell was not there to be seen. Third tackle. They might swing it right and they try and go to the left again. They bring it to their right. Jack Cogger. He goes out. Jackson Hastings, short ball. The Warriors up quickly. Adam Pompey picks the ball up. Going backwards to the Newcastle Knights. They went backwards 20 metres there. The Warriors get a penalty. Adam Pompey. Give yourself a pat on the back. The Knights looking despondent as they turn around and walk back on defence. Tanner Boyd just slowing it down. The Warriors get out of jail there. The wild pass went backwards and then they couldn't retain the possession. Tuivasa-Sheck with a quick tap. Oh, good, easy 20 metre run. Harris Tavita, dummy half. The Warriors lining up for the ball here. Oh, big tackle on Jacob Laban. He plays the ball 40 metres out. Tanner Boyd drops it off. Dimitri Voimunga. Voimunga, what's happening here? Referee blows his whistle about something and there's an HIA for one of the Warriors. Tuapiki. He's got a sore neck. Something could go on report here. Not sure. We'll go and have a HIA, head injury assessment. 31 minutes to go. Still 12-6. Same score as we had at the break. Tamati Martin makes his way onto the field. Stour Smith. Warriors tap. Middle of the field. 28 metres out. Aaron Clark, first receiver, makes about 7 or 8 metres. 3 metres out from the Knights goal line. They go short side. Yes! Dimitri Voimunga. Try time. First receiver. Wade Egan puts him into a gap. The Knights just 1-on-1 defence. You can't stop them from there. The Warriors back in this contest. 12 points to 10. Pretty normal play. A bit of ball watching by the Knights defence. Watching Wade Egan. Puts him into a beautiful gap. Try time. Exactly what the Warriors needed leading into this second half. 10 points to 12. Kick to come. Pretty innocuous play, as I say. The Warriors in to celebrate. 30 minutes to go in the second half. Breathing exercise by the Warriors. That was great work to come from that fumbled possession. Work their way the whole way down the field and come up with some points. Wade Egan, the no look. That's what did it. He ran about 1 or 2 metres and they were all just watching him and he gave a no look short ball. Voimunga, the one arm, right arm reach out, the celebration. Tanner Boyd with the kick 15 metres from the side, right hand edge. And he right over the black dot. The Warriors back in this. 12-12. 30 minutes to go in the second half. As we watch the replay, but the Warriors set this up by putting the Knights 2 sets of 6 on their heels, tackling, and they just couldn't get back in time and cover the short ball. The Warriors from this set, from the restart, will try and get some ascendancy as it's almost dark there in Newcastle at the moment, so Sunday afternoon footy, twilight. Stewart Smith takes the kick off. Backs into the Newcastle Knights. Near Corey. Good run. Takes 3 in the Knights team to pull him down. Wade Egan pleading for a penalty. I thought it was there. The try scorer, Waimonga. Quick play the ball here. Egan looking left. The Warriors really gaining some metres and some ascendancy here. Laban plays it short to Muddy Martin. Jinking and jiving and getting slung around doing cartwheel there. Wade Egan looks right. Tanner Boyd putting the bomb. The cross kick. Dimitri Young with the over-the-shoulder take. That was beautiful. The Warriors have numbers here. 3 in the tackle. They drive him back about 3 metres. 5 metres from their own goal line. Gagai, scrum half. Passes it to Fletcher Hunt. Try scorer from the first half. 3 of the Warriors in the tackle. He goes about a metre. Warriors really trying to get some ascendancy. Oh, Stewart Smith with the left shoulder. The right shoulder in the first half, the left shoulder just now. The Warriors trying to show ascendancy in defence. And oh my days, Niakora flat on the Newcastle back. Crosland gets 10 metres. 5th tackle on the 40-metre line. They might look for a 40-20. He's behind the 40-metre mark. He kicks it deep. Tuivasa-Sheck catches, throws it infield. Tamati Martin's back. Did well to get back there in time. 25 metres out from the Warriors goal line. Tuivasa-Sheck runs around to the open side. Plays it 35 metres out from their own goal line. Watene Zelezniak, the Knights defence. It's a game of defence here. Both teams trying to ascend. Jackson Ford, he's been good tonight. Really stepping up. Wade Egan looking right. Tanner Boyd, they've got numbers here. They go short. Kirk Cabell holds on to it nicely. Looking for an offload. It wasn't there. 5th tackle. Wade Egan looking left. 40 metres out from the Knights goal line. Tanner Boyd puts the bomb up to the left edge. Tuivasa-Sheck. Oh! And it bounces. Did it go dead in goal or did it go... I think it went dead in goal. It did go dead in goal, so Dominic Young taps it, brings it out. Good 10 metres run there. Just wasn't high enough, that kick. The thought was right. And they did let it bounce, I guess, so that could have gone anywhere. That could have gone straight up, so pretty fortunate there, the Knights, that it did go in their favour. The dummy half. What a run by Jaden Brayley. Would have been a good 15 metres there. Saw the Warriors markers not standing square and took advantage of it. Now the Gagai go. The Knights go left. Gagai taking a great tackle by Kurt Campwell. They bring it back to the right. On the Warriors 20-metre mark. They play it. They go back to the right. Hastings puts a bomb up that goes about a metre. Fumbles it back. Cogger gets it back. The Knights have slung it back onto the left-hand side. Looking to attack the Warriors. Kirk Campbell comes up quickly. Oh! It tackles him. Still razzle-dazzle hot potato. On the last. The Warriors getting exposed. Gagai finds a big hole. Goes straight through it. Offloads. On the back. The Warriors come up with the ball. Excellent defence by the New Zealand Warriors. And they're saying that the Warriors lost it forward. Somehow in all of that. There would have been 20 or 30 passes in this. Broken play. Warriors sort of getting pulled out of the defensive line. Where did that go forward? I'm not sure. The Warriors putting everything into their defence. And the Knights will have the scrum feed 10 metres out from the Warriors goal line. They're going left. They're going to this right-hand edge of the Warriors. They might go in a back play. No, they don't. They drop it off short. So there's a penalty here for the Knights. Wade Egan offside. They're looking at taking the 2. Utah make it 2. And I think they are, yes. Gagai comes forward, points at the goalposts, saying, we'll take 2 points on offer. This Warriors defense is impenetrable at the moment. They could have gone either way. They could have just tapped and gone for it, gone for another reset, or tried to go for the try. But they've decided to take the 2 points. The Warriors will kick it back to the Knights. Almost halfway through the second half. Scores are level, 12-all. Dane Gagai, the kick right out in front of the Newcastle Knights, which will make it 14-12. If he is successful, 14-12. So the Knights back in this, or back in front, I should say. Gagai with the 2-pointer. And it's a tipsy-turvy battle, this one. Both teams having led. 22 minutes to go. The Warriors with the restart. Newcastle leading 14-12. Warriors kick it off. Dominic Young receives. Short ball off to the prop forward. Oh, and the Warriors 4 in the tackle, taking him back to the 10-metre line. Hugh backing into the Warriors. He only gets about 5 metres. Fisher Harris back on the field. Tanner Boyd with a great one-on-one tackle on the forward. Jermaine McEwen. Tanner Boyd again. Is it a penalty? No. It didn't look like he was square. Crosland, first receiver, drops it off to Crocker. 5th tackle, looking for a 40-20, possibly? No. He runs outside the 40. Who's at the back here? Tamati Martin's gone back to fullback by the looks of it. While Tuapiki is still doing his HIA. Roger plays it. Watini Zalesniak, 30. Kurt Capwell is injured in back play. Limping forward, it doesn't look good. Could possibly be a hamstring. The Warriors 40 metres out from their own goal line. Fisher Harris trying to get some ascendancy for the Warriors. 4th tackle, Stowers Smith. It's a spin move, making it up to the 40-metre line of the Knights. 5th tackle, Warriors looking right. Tanner Boyd bombs away. Puts it up on this right-hand edge. Dan Gagai. The chasers were still a few metres away. I think the kick was a little bit too deep there. He does well. Breaks one tackle. Gets taken down by Fisher Harris. Marciu with a great run as well. Gagai looks injured. Sore hip. Sore knee. Dominic Young running across the field. He finds a gap. Pompey puts away his opposite. Fletcher Hunt on the left-hand edge. 3rd tackle. 40 metres out from their own goal line, the Newcastle Knights. Looking for an offside here. Crosland making good metres. They throw it across the face of... Oh, what happened there? Watini Zalesniak went to pick it up and dropped it. But did the Knights knock it on first? I don't think so. I think it went straight to ground. Watini Zalesniak went to pick it up and he's dropped it cold. There was 3-on-2. They tried to miss the centre. Pass went to ground. Oh, that could go either way. Oh, there was a shepherd as well. So they might be looking at that actually. And whose ball is it? It's the Warriors' ball. Tanner Boyd with the scrum and feed. Off the back, Egan. Tuivasa Sheck. Making metres as always. Wade Egan looking left. Laban. Jacob Laban. The young warrior getting about 8 to 9 metres. Stowers Smith. These young warriors really starting to step up here. With an offload to Wade Egan. Oh, Harris Savita looking for a step there and just slipped over. It was on if he had made that step. As they go right, Tanner Boyd. Short ball. Niakora. Warriors 10 metres out from the Knights goal line. Fourth tackle. Harris. Oh, Fisher Harris. 2 metres out from the Knights goal line. Quick play the ball. They go right. They go left. Tanner Boyd. Scrubber. Laban after it. Tanner Boyd. Oh, great commitment. Knights get tackled within their own goal line. Gagai still injured. He did well to get there, but the pressure was on by the Warriors. They knew the kick was on. There was 4-on-1 there. They'll get another repeat 6. Tanner Boyd just looking left. They knew the kick was on. Gagai with a good pick up, but Tanner Boyd following his own kick with Harris Tavita over the top. The Knights, will they go short or will they go long? Leading 14 points to 12. In the second half, they go short. And he kicks it out on the full. And Tane, just an update, Tane Tuapiki has passed his HIA, so he might be back on the field. The Warriors get it, play the ball, and they bring it across the field. Tower Smith plays it right under the black dot. Middle of the field, Egan looking left. Tanner Boyd looking left. Short ball. Harris Tavita taken out in a sensational tackle by Fletcher Hunt. The Warriors just going across field there on the first or second tackle, getting put away. The Knight Jew sliding him across the sideline. He shouldn't have passed it. He didn't pass it, but the tackle was too good and he just slid him over the line. The Warriors releasing the pressure there. Now it's to play the ball, middle of the field. Mazu. Dean Gagai limping at the back for the Knights. Does not look good. The Warriors making the second tackle. Tane Tuapiki looking to come back on the field now. Fisher Harris with the big left hand shot. Jackson Ford over the top. The Knights about 38 metres from their own goal line, centre field, looking to go right. Brayley swings it left. Crosland, short ball. Jackson Ford with a big hit over the top. Goes back to their scrum half. Cogger puts the bomb up. To Marty Martin with a great catch. Tanner Boyd at dummy half. Watini Zalesniak comes flying off his wing looking for work. He's driven back in a tackle of 4 Newcastle Knights and he went backwards from where he started. Tuivasa Shek makes up some of those metres, but not all of them. Wade Egan looking right. Tuapiki's past his HIA looking for another one. Almost slips out of the tackle. Egan running at the markers. Running all over the markers, getting 15 metres. They go. Harris Tavita goes right to Tanner Boyd. Kicks it dead on halfway. Bombs away to Marciu's wing. Does a jump step. Warriors put him away. Zalesniak and Adam Pompey. They bring it across the field in the way of Bradman Best. It looks like Alasema's on the bench, injured possibly. Gagai bringing it out. He's on one leg almost. The Warriors, Jackson Ford with another tackle on the opposite prop. The Knights looking at the Warriors' right-hand edge. Pompey with a good ball and all tackle here. 5th tackle. Knights on their own 40. He puts up a spiral bomb by Jackson Hastings. Tuapiki coming forward. Puts the one knee down and catches it clean. Spots a gap. Tuapiki. Oh! Tackled by Fletcher Hunt. He was away for all money if he hadn't been tackled by the bootlace there. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck running across field and making tacklers miss. The Warriors really starting to step their gears up here as they go right. Oh. Colga comes out of the line to put a shot on Watene Zelezniak, and Zelezniak just bumps it off. Halasima with a good 10-metre run from the right-hand edge. Egan looking left, fourth tackle, 40 metres out from the Knights line. Going left, Fisher Harris drops the shot ball on the barn. He gets tackled in a one-leg tackle. Quick play the ball, Tanner Boyd. The Warriors go right. Harris Tavita puts up a bomb. There's a left neck, drops a goal forward. And he gets a high shot in the melon. This could go upstairs. He went to take the ball and it looks like he's comped the Kotanga. He has. Right in the chops. Let's see what the referee does with this. Even though he didn't catch it, he got a high shot. Captain's challenge saying he did knock it on though. So that happened before the high shot. So I'm not really sure what will come of this. The Warriors really putting the pressure on the Knights here. 30 minutes to go. Oh, that's a high shot. Delan Watene Zelezniak got two hands to it, knocks it forward. But it was before a high shot, and the high shot has come from the Knights in the process, and it's a penalty to the Warriors. Watene Zelezniak he's given the jaw a bit of a side to side, but it doesn't look like he's going for an HIA. It's about 30 metres from the right-hand edge, 10 metres out from the Knights goal line. Tanner Boyd saying, give me the tee, I want to have a shot at goal. And there's a bit of verbal going on to the Knights players. That's beautiful. He's like, just watch me kick this over, will you? Love rugby league on a Sunday. Tanner Boyd. He's taken the ball and the tee back. Taking his steps back, so he's about 18 metres out on the right-hand edge. If he can get this over, it'll be 14 points each. Let's wait in silence. He makes no mistake. 14 points all. Warriors against the Knights. Bit of heat starting to brew. And we take a look at the Warriors fans. A few DB bitters being had in the crowd. Loving it. Warriors back in this contest. 14 points to all. The Knights kick it down. Tuapiki receives. Jackson Ford running across the field. Warriors 12 metres out from their own goal line. Centre field. Wade Egan looking for a penalty at dummy half. Slings it to the left. Fisher Harris. Good 10-metre run there by him. Captain really stepping up. Wade Egan swings it to the right. Near Corey. Aaron Clark. Oh, the big don't argue Finn. Great run. 15 metres. Wade Egan swings it to the left. Tuapiki trying to expose some gaps in these tired forwards in the end of the second half. Fourth tackle already. Warriors looking for a 40-20. Tanner Boyd behind the 20-metre, 40-metre paint. He kicks it down to Gagai. Gagai fumbles it around, trying to play soccer with it. He's on one leg. And the Warriors put him away 12 metres out, and he's screaming in pain. It looks like he's got a big Charlie horse. Marciu brings it out. The Warriors really putting some pressure on defence here. Gagai looks like he should be going off. Dominic Young running across the field, bringing it to the midfield. There's no forwards for the Knights. No one wants to bring it out. The Warriors up quickly. Leo Thompson with the play the ball. 25 metres out, midfield. Committed defense from the Warriors here. Jackson Ford over the top. Tackle. 35 metres out. They kick across field. Martini Zalesniak takes it on the full. Down his throat. Looking for a gap. Runs straight into Jack Cogger. Jackson Ford out wide to Muddy Martin. One-on-one tackle. Giving the Fords a rest. Harris Tavita at dummy half. Passes it off to Tuivasa-Sheck on the right. Makes his way. Bursts one tackle. Makes its way to the 40-metre mark of the Knights. 14 all. What's happened here? He run off the mark. Luckily, the Warriors get the ball back. Egan dumps it off. Jackson Ford. Another run. He's solid tonight, hasn't he? Wade Egan looking left. Goes himself. Fifth tackle. Tuapiki at scrum half. Tanner Boyd puts the bomb up. Great take, Dominic Young, but the Warriors push it back into his own goal line. Tuivasa-Sheck waited for him to catch it about a metre. What a kick. He caught it about a metre out from his own goal line. Tuivasa-Sheck grabs him, throws him back behind the line with the help of Jacob Laban. Warriors looking for another set of 6 here. Sensational kick. Knights going short. Right hand side again. They don't kick it on the full this time. Straight down Harris Tavita's throat. Takes it comfortably. Takes the tackle 20 metres out from the Newcastle line on the red paint. Egan looking right. Passes it off. Jacob Laban gets to about the 11-metre mark of the Knights goal line. They go right again. Drop goal. Drop goal, and he has missed it to the right. Early in the count, Tanner Boyd, second tackle, going for the one. It's a bit early, isn't it, team? He missed by about 5 metres to the right. He just sliced it off his right foot. Bit of a let off there for the Knights. The Warriors rushing up in defence. We all know that Harris Tavita can put some shots in. Fisher Harris puts him away. The Knights 30 metres out from their own goal line. 14 all Warriors. 7 minutes 30 to go. The Knights swinging it left, trying to expose the right hand edge of the Warriors on their left hand side. Bradman Best with the play the ball. Cogger moves it right. Midfield, great tackle. Harris Tavita. No one at the markers for the Warriors. And then, big run. Leo Thompson just running over everyone. About 40 metres and about 2 tackles there by the Knights. Tuapiki takes the kick. 10 metres out from the Warriors line. Warriors hands on hips and hands on heads here. Tuivasa-Sheck trying to bring it out from the goal line. Makes it about 10 metres. Watini Zalesniak, they're going wide on this right-hand edge to Pompey, trying to get some one-on-one action. Tanner Boyd brings it to left. Watini Zalesniak has come off his wing, gets planted onto his back. Wade Egan swing it to the left. Halasima. Pompey. Good tackle there by the Knights. Sliding defence. Tuapiki at the scrum half. He passes to Tanner Boyd looking for another 40-20, but it's the 5th tackle, so the wingers are back. Straight down Dominic Young's back, throat. Apologies. Straight down Greg Mars Hughes' throat. Halasima with the tackle. 5 minutes 50 to go. 14 all. Newcastle Knights 40 metres out from their own goal line, swinging it to the right. Warriors trying to work their way back into this defence, but it was a real let-off after that missed drop goal. The Warriors get exposed on the left-hand side. Tuivasa-Sheck come up to put a shot on the centre, and the ball, flat ball across its face, and it went to the winger, Dominic Young. The Warriors, the Knights spreading it across. 5th tackle. Hastings gives it. The Knights looking for a drop goal. And it is Was it a 2-pointer? I think it was. They've got 1 point on the score. It just went over the post. Just went over the crossbar. Tuapiku was right underneath it. Let's have another look. The referee was right there. It did go over, right over the black dot. What a kick. 15 points to 14. The Newcastle Knights over the Auckland Warriors. New Zealand Warriors, apologies. The Warriors with the restart, they've overcooked it. Tanner Boyd kicks it dead in goal. Penalty to the Newcastle Knights at halfway. It was well over too. That would have been 7 or 8 metres over. Four minutes to go. Warriors coaches standing up, barking out orders through the intercom. No rush here by the Knights, so they've burnt about 20 seconds off the clock. They kick it out on the left-hand side. Bradman Best with the tap. Passes it off. Jermaine McEwen with the run. Warriors really need... They will get one more set, maybe two. The Knights going straight across the field. Thomas can't. Fresh energy off the bench for the Knights. They go right again. Leo Thompson. Oh, they're lining him up there. Jacob Laban come flying in with the right-hand shoulder. The Knights swing it left. Cogger. Gagai. Still on one leg. The big Charlie horse. Gets put away by Pompey on the right-hand side. They go that short side again. Jackson Ford, solid in the fence. The Knights bring it to the right. Stepping. Dimitri Firemonger with a 1-on-1 shot on Jack Cogger. Hand over to the Warriors. 15-14. 2 minutes 40 to go. The Warriors really need to break out of their own goal line here. Tuivasa-Sheck comes in off his left-hand wing. Gets put away by the Knights players. 3 in the tackle, driven back from where he started from. And the Warriors trying their hardest, looking to slip some offloads here as well. Some razzle-dazzle could be the Warriors' way out of this. Fisher, Harris with a big run. Play the ball. The Warriors still aren't getting that far out of. Short ball! Jackson Ford! Tanner Boyd! 42 metres out from the goal line. 4th tackle. Is that not a penalty or what, ref? Egan drops it off. Laban. Egan again. The defence is all cluttered. Oh, Harris Davidi gets caught in a high shot. 5th tackle. Play the ball. Another drop goal looking at 2-pointer. Tanner Boyd kicks it about 2 metres off the ground and it goes dead. Newcastle Knights. Few players exhausted out there at the moment. He never really hit it flush. I'm not sure if it was charged down. There was a player there diving. Did he touch it or not? This will make a massive difference. They're going to go up to the bunker. Bundaberg, captain's challenge. Let's have a look at this. I'm not sure if he touched it or not. 1 minute 36 to go in the second half. 15-14. Newcastle leading the New Zealand Warriors. It doesn't look like they're finding the right TV angle. Yep, that's a good play the ball. What's wrong with that? Captain's challenge. Leo Thompson is offside in the ruck. Oh, they're saying the marker was offside when Egan passed the ball back to Tanner Boyd. And possibly he was the one to charge down the kick. So he was doing that from an offside position. So the Warriors might get a... So captain's challenge. Gagai is the captain. I think the Warriors are going to get a penalty here. 40 metres out from the Knights' goal line. If they could kick this... what's happening here. The players are all milling around. I'm not sure. He was offside at the marker. Definitely offside. So, yep, the Knights players shaking their heads. The Warriors are going, it looks like they're going to get a penalty. 40 metres out from the Knights goal line, and surely they'll take the shot at the goal. 35 metres out, even better. The T-boy has run and given it to Tanner Boyd, and he's Henry the Warriors. 1:30 to go. Tanner Boyd steps up. Give me the T, he says. Puts it down. Locks back on. First of all, he needs to make the kick. Laces out, they say in American football. The Knights looking very despondent. They're not even standing close to the poles. If this come off the poles, but hopefully it doesn't. Tanner Boyd, 1 minute to go. 15-14. If he gets this, it'll be 16-15 to the Warriors. And this is it. There's still 50 seconds to go here. He's dropped his head. Chin up, big man. It's okay. It's not the end of the game yet. He just hooked it a bit. He knew as soon as he kicked it as well. The Knights looks like they're fighting with each other. What is this? It's a 20-metre drop out. Okay. Don't see these many very often. They're going deep for a change. And the Warriors just let it bounce, and they want to bring it out from less than halfway. Knights doing everything in their power to slow the ball down. Looking for a penalty. It surely was a penalty. Harris Sabita looking right there. Still not close enough to get a drop goal. 20 seconds to go. Tuivasa-Sheck to play the ball. They're looking left. Fisher Harris with a massive run. 10 seconds on the clock. The Warriors looking for a drop goal. Tanner Boyd again. He kicks it. It's charged down. They go. Oh, what a try! Look at it! The kick was charged down by the Newcastle Knights. The Warriors regathering. It's scored. 18-15. The New Zealand Warriors. What a comeback! Oh, how good! The Knights players lying everywhere on the ground. Oh, a little bit of practice in the goal area. The New Zealand Warriors with a massive get out of jail here. How good is this? Great charge down. The Newcastle Knights charge the ball down. Halasima catches it. 42 metres out, puts his head down, steps Gagai at fullback. Three can't stop him. That was Jonah Lomu like. I wonder if the kick would have gone over if it wasn't charged down. Halasima just put the foot down. Gagai got stepped, got waxed. And look at the Warriors. Oh, how good is this on a Sunday afternoon, team? 15-18. The big shush to the crowd. Oh, what a victory. I feel sorry for the Newcastle Knights. Not sorry. Not sorry at all. The Warriors with a massive get out of jail here. Oh, asleep at the wheel. I think the Warriors are saying scored 5 of the past 6 games. Leka Halasima, thank goodness we have signed him to a long-term contract. How good is the New Zealand Warriors at the moment? Tanner Boyd looking for the conversion. He slots it. 20 points to 15. The Warriors beat the Newcastle Knights in Newcastle. What have we just seen? I need to get my breath back. The New Zealand Warriors somehow have come away with a victory in the dying seconds. 20 points to 15. I thought it was over when the Knights got the drop goal. How good is this? That's rugby league. That's what we like to see. Leka Halasima barnstorming Ramen at the end to score the try to put the Warriors in front, 20 points to 15. Thanks for joining me. Warriors take the victory over the Newcastle Knights. Justin Heffernan signing out. Image Cycling.